Hi, Nancy Mueller here, the one and only Empowerment Sensei. Do you feel like sometimes life is just so hard? Sometimes it feels like we work really hard and we have people telling us, oh, you just have to make affirmations. Oh, you just have to set goals. Oh, you just have to this. Oh, you just have to that. And you try everything. This webinar, this meeting, that networking event. And you just feel like you're searching for the answers. What would you do, what would you say if I told you that the answers are inside you? Because whenever we're having challenges in our life, more often than not, it stems from your empowerment of self, your levels of self, self-esteem, self-image, self-confidence, self-awareness, and self-love. Do you know I meet so many women who have a difficult time or tell me it's almost impossible for them to look in the mirror and look themselves straight in the eye and say, I love you. I love everything about you. I love what you stand for. I love your mission. I think you're doing a great job today. Why is it that women have such a hard time giving themselves permission to be awesome? Well, in my 20 plus years of working with women, I find that there's a common denominator. It stems from one or more levels of self. Self-esteem, self-image, self-worth, self-confidence, and self-love. Are you beginning to see a theme here? It's all about your level of self. And that's why I'm really excited to have created a program where women can come together in a group setting and work on their levels of self. I'm offering an 8-week program where women can come together in a group setting and work together to create high levels of self. Because let's face it, we work so hard to do things for everyone else. And sometimes there's just not enough time for us. And we tell people you've got to take time for you, you've got to be self-preserving, you've got to put yourself first. But when you're having concerns or low beliefs on your level of self, putting yourself first is often really challenging. So what would it take for you to start putting yourself first? What would it take for you to be able to look yourself in the mirror and just give yourself a compliment and know that you are an amazing person? Aren't you tired of drudging through the pain every single day of that thing, that whatever that is, that's keeping you from moving forward? Well, I'm the first one to tell you that sometimes we have challenges simply because we have to have challenges. We have to have challenges because it pushes us in the direction that we need to go. But there are so many people who don't want to look at those challenges. They don't want to look at what's holding them back. Because to look at it means, then I got to deal with all that other stuff. But I promise you, if you're feeling pain, if you're feeling guilt, if you're feeling anguish over relationships, maybe it's a relationship with your parents, a relationship with your children, maybe it's about your level of health, maybe it's about your finances. If you're feeling angst in any of these areas, I can promise you that it has to do with one or more levels of yourself. And I don't need to keep going over the levels of self, but I think you're starting to get the picture. So when you're ready to push past the pain, to say, you know what, I'm done, I don't want to deal with this anymore, take a look at my 8-week program. It might be for you, then again it might not be for you. Maybe you're not ready to go there. Maybe you've got to sit in the angst for a little bit longer, because sometimes that just needs to happen. But if you're truly ready to move forward, if you're ready to push past everything that's been holding you back, this is quite possibly the program you've been looking for. Because I know there are programs that are $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. And let's face it, you don't need to add debt to your challenges to get you where you need to be. I've made this very affordable. If you're truly, truly ready to move past the pain, to let it go, to put it behind you, to work in a group setting where others know your obstacles or challenges, because we've all been there. We all understand. And when you have the ability to work with a group who understands where you are, who understands your pain, and you can work in a confidential setting where you can just lay it out there. You can say, you know what, I'm tired of hiding. I just want to say this. And then I want to work on that, and I want to move past it. This is the program that can get you there. I hope you'll take a look. You can either look at the link that's attached to this video in the description. You can go to my website, nancymullerglobal.com. Connect with me. Ask me some questions. Find out about it. Connecting with me does not obligate you in any way, but it shows that you're ready to take that next step. It shows that you're tired of dealing with what you've been dealing with day after day after day. You know, if you've ever heard yourself say, I wish I had an answer. I wish I could figure out the answers. I wish I could let go of whatever it is that's bugging me. Take the next step and connect with me. Because I promise you, I've been where you are. Maybe it's about letting go of those feelings of divorce. Divorce can be really traumatic, and it can leave you feeling like you've lost your identity. You've lost every sense of who you are. There's so many different challenges that we face as women. Maybe you are at a point where your kids are out of the house. You're looking around and you're trying to decide, what's next? What do I do now? Maybe you're trying to decide how to create a relationship with your significant other, but you've kind of moved ahead. You've started growing in a different direction, and you don't know how to bring it around together. There are so many obstacles that women face. And when we allow ourselves, because that's what we do, when we allow ourselves to dial down so that we fit in, we're really disempowering ourselves. So when you're ready to say, you know what, no more. I am done disempowering me. I'm ready to be empowered. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to live this life the way it was meant to live. Please connect with me. Again, connecting with me obligates you in no way. But it does show, not only me, but yourself, that you're ready to move forward. You're ready to get some answers. You're ready to take that next step. So take a look at the link that's attached to this video. Click on the link. Go to my website, nancymullerglobal.com. Connect with me in whatever way works best for you, and ask some questions. Get some answers. But most of all, push past whatever it is that's been holding you back. I look forward to chatting with you. I look forward to connecting with you. I look forward to seeing you in the group. And most of all, I look forward to hearing about the you who is truly, truly empowered. This is Nancy Mueller saying ciao for now.